please don't stop. If you feel it and you can dish it, don't stop. Just keep going. Keep going. One day, for every work, the pay will show.
Yes, it's another interesting episode of Tunes to Fame, where music is inexhaustible. And today I have with me a singer, a songwriter. He goes by the name Tiirii. Yes. Welcome once again to Tunes to Fame. My name is Mide, and I'll be your host again, as usual. Let's get right into it. How are you doing today?
I'm good.
You look chilled.
Yeah. You look good as well.
Thank you so much. So tell me, Tiirii, what does that mean?
Well, Tiirii, a great guy, yeah. A musician is just someone who takes music as an avenue to express himself.
So what kind of music do you do?
A chop of trap, chop of hip-hop, chop of Afrobeat, so basically Afrofusion, Afro trap.
Do you get your inspiration from any one sound, like say Fela, Wizkid, or I don't know, do you?
I mean, Fela is an epitome of, his life is an embodiment of African music in general. So, yes, Fela, Sir Victor Wifo, Sadebe, King Sunny Ade. I mean, the list is endless. There's so many of them.
So how long have you been doing music for?
I started music way back secondary school, yeah. But I did my first song when I was in uni, yeah. I studied in Akure, and that was where I started getting projections and amassing listeners, and they kept telling me to keep going. They just kept telling me to keep going. It's been a while.
And at what point did you decide I have to do music? I'm sure you studied something different in school.
Yes.
So, but at what point did you decide it's music?
Very, very long. I'm not gonna lie, because, coming from a place like where I'm from, Ikorodu, you don't get to see people who freely express themselves. The only one thing I could use to speak was this thing, so I kept building on it. Do you understand? And there was just no turning back for me. I've always known it was just music.
Interesting. And how did your parents take it?
They support me.
So your parents, all those African parents, yeah, they're like...
They're African parents, they have their limitations, but still, now, as one boy with this street, you go see they push them your own way, and they know that, okay, they see it in you that you have the drive, you don't want to back down, so keep doing your thing. And they see that people are following as well.
So as a growing artist in Nigeria, how has that been for you? What are the struggles you face, the challenges and pressures?
Basically, the way they talk for you, say soup is sweet.
Now when you cook
So I think that's just one thing. I mean, you can do and undo it, with resources in your hands and everything. So I don't really see our industry here right now is still like a seed growing. It's still at the growing phase, and there is still a lot of possibilities to it. Challenges away from funding. I think it's life. It's life. It's what I live through. So I mean, it's like your breath now. So it is what you live through. That's just it. That's what it is for me.
How would you say the current industry, that's the music industry in Nigeria, how would you say they're treating growing artists? Do you think the reception is good, or they could do better?
You have to just go get it. You just have to go get it. I mean, nobody's going to give it to you. Anything in life, you have to go get it, except maybe, like I said, where I come from, my trench is finished, so you understand. They never give you anything, so I don't understand the concept of you not going for it, you're not going to get it. So, as a growing artist in this industry right now, you just have to keep doing it. Go for it, go do it. That's what it is.
So go for it, right? It's not going to be handed to you on a silver spoon.
Do you understand?
Right. How did your environment influence your music? Because, you said you grew up from the trenches, so I'm expecting some hardcore stuff.
Trenches lifestyle, yeah. I come from somebody I personally call the mud. I mean, it's like layers. The trenches now, we still have like tarred roads, and you know, some part might be rough, some might not be. But where I'm from, it's like the last layer, the mud, the Korodu. Where I'm from, do you understand? So the exposure, you can't really compare it, but you know, you still wanting to be a voice, or you still having to be a voice for these people who, you understand, they don't see the world the way it is being projected outside. Like it is basically the trenches. So like we come from a world of struggles, pain, depression, and so all these things is what I put out in my music for the depressed, for the hopeless, hope to the hopeless. So it is basically my experiences that drive me.
Your experiences drive you. So is that also what drives your lyrical prowess?
Yes. I mean, you can't put out what you don't eat. If you don't feel it, you can't speak it. You can't dish it. So yes, everything I say comes from everything I go through, my environment, the things I see my people around me go through. Like basically, that's it.
So like, how do you then promote your music? Because there are different ways to promote music these days. I mean, especially because of everything that's gone digital, right? So how do you promote your music? Do you also go via the route of radio plays and airplays?
Well, there is no form of promotion that is not great, but I would just like talking on street be my own promotion. I would just like live on there, but yes, I do the radio airplays and the bloggers and the likes.
Do you ever see yourself joining a record label?
I mean, that would be a blessing. I mean, I believe in experiences, yes, because they are really the fuel to how life goes. So I'm not the type that will say, no, I don't want a record label, or I really like whatever comes, goes, because you can either like project with it or have an experience of it. It's like blessings or lesson, either way. So
which of the record labels, Nigerian record labels, would you like to design to?
Badu, allow me to Badu.
YBN Nation.
Allow me to Badu. Yeah, but the laptop, like, it's just so. Yeah.
So basically, that's your vibe. That's your vibe.
Yes.
So why Badu? Why YBN? You have to be specific about the why.
So you know the hear that bro's voice in it. When you deliver, you go feel like say yes.
So it's more like it's a street thing.
Yes, it is.
Okay, on that note, we'd like you to do some freestyle for us.
Okay. I got young me got dreams, but then say na vanity. Still I dey craze be with it. I dey feel insanity. One fair calamity, Joko calamity. Inside this love, I see the light we kill it something. Jowo, for me be cocaine, make I feel okay. Carry me go places, I don't feel no pain. If you need propane, you can use my pain. Èyí tí mo ṣe tó, I just want me pay Jesus, for me be cocaine. Family be cocaine.
Okay. Only pay coffee be cocaine.
Jesus the ambassador.
My Jesus.
Daddy Mo.
But that was a nice one. Well done. All right, that was really good actually. But okay, so let's go on a short break so we'll listen to another of your jams.
Okay.
Right? Okay.
In case you don't know, it's Wavy Gang in the building. Crazy record,
It's your boy Tiirii. Yes. Look here, see something.
Naked beat.
I'm still out here ganging with my soldiers, cause we came a long way from depression. Follow me, mo fun one line road on. Don't mention, no pressure. Yeah. Molly and the Annie for the pains we felt. They say I'm young and reckless, but do they really care? Damn, I'm sorry, I have to switch the level. I have to see my heaven. Now I'm a rebel. Yeah, devil on my soul, but I ain't giving. Molly in the cup that I've been sipping. That is not all, still got nicotine and I'm sipping. Fuck it, my nigga, I fucking feel like a chimney.
All right, that was Gangin. I mean, I particularly like the message of that song, you know, putting each other up. You don't have to put the other person down for you to rise up. The sky is big enough for everybody, right?
Exactly.
What inspired that song?
Well, it was in the spirit of me and all my brothers. You know, my music comes from experience, and you know, when you look at how you all have to push up the ladder with no support, we don't have no big uncles, we don't have nobody we can say, you run to. Do you understand? We just do it for ourselves, by ourselves, with ourselves. So that's the inspiration behind it. That's the drive behind it.
But generally, what message do you hope to pass across with your music? You know, some people say that their music is a music for love. They want to pass across the message of love to people. Others, positivity and the rest. So what message does your music pass to people? I actually, it ranges, man. Love, positivity, motivation. I keep you inspired. I give you life to drive. I want you to realize that you're not alone, no matter what it is. Someone else is also feeling this thing. So then jack it up and let's go. Is this coming from a place where, you know, you wish you had people who supported you and encouraged you? And so maybe because you didn't have that, you've taken it upon yourself to encourage other people?
Like I said, it comes from experience, basically. I have people who support me, who encourage me, and they give me everything I need to drive. I mean, emotionally, spiritually, you know, they pray for me, they guide me, do you understand? But then I also do have brothers who, they don't have this. I mean, we plenty for inside make I just talk about that. We plenty inside where it's like I said, where I'm coming from, yeah, it's not like we're just doing with the little we have. It's not like we can just go all out because there is everything we need to do it. Do you understand? So yeah, the love is there, the support is there, and I still have to project that light to whoever needs or doesn't have. That's what it's around that.
Have you ever been opportune to collaborate with any of the A-list artists?
Not yet.
Not yet. How are you working towards that?
Well, I have collaboration in line already. I have collaborations with the likes of Jaido P, Ortega. These are my brothers, Street Brothers, Super Uzi. I have those collaborations, and trust me, we're coming together. I don't know. I swear to God.
I mean, this is giving me Fireboy and Oxlade vibe, right? Because I remember there was this song they sang about yes, but
it's synergy.
It's giving me that vibe. Like, you know what? I have my brothers with me, and together
we're doing it,
and we're going to shine together. That's amazing stuff. That's amazing stuff. So, what do you think are some of the problems that rising artists face, especially with like record labels, and because eventually there seems to be like a rift at the end of it all, and for at times they never pass on good terms?
Well, I kind of feel the issue with copyright and allowing artists have certain access to their work. I really feel the issue with copywriting and giving artists access to certain things. I mean, I heard of some people who don't even have any idea of their data and stuff. I mean, it's more like slavery. You can imagine doing this with all your heart and putting all your body and soul, blood, sweat, time, energy, everything, and it's just being I mean, it's not coming to your face. You're not seeing the light of it. You don't know what's up with it. I really think that should really be thoroughly looked through.
All right. What about your music keeps you going? Because, I mean, you see a future in this career. So what is that future you see that keeps you going?
It's like the ocean, man. It's a world of endless possibilities. can't be. But then, my people and seeing how much I'm inspiring people. I mean, to look at it with the view of what is ahead, it is just so wide. It is wide. It is wide, very, very wide. It's a world of endless possibilities. That's how I see it. That's it.
I like that you said it's a world of endless possibilities. That means you're not boxing yourself. Anything can happen, but you're only choosing to see the positive in it. Do you have any moments that you describe as the highlight of your career so far? Like that moment where you feel like you would never forget? It could be the first time you performed on stage and the crowd was cheering you on, or the first time a particular lyric hit you, or the first time maybe when that A-list artist just sent you a DM and you're like blown.
So there's this kind of high
Right.
that I haven't going to surpass. Like, I think every time I get on stage and I get to experience people vibing along with me, it just brings that high back all the time, and it's almost the same all the time, same feeling, same, you understand?
Yeah, all right. What's your take on streaming farms?
Stream farm.
Yeah.
I relax when they come. I don't gather people for a Ikorodu, Akure, see all those places with villagers. We get our rake, our cutlass. Don't worry. You guys should wait on Tiirii.
So are you supporting or you're not in support of streaming farms?
It's whatever works. So.
Any which way.
But me, I believe say my people don't pull up for back now. We say now so I will call on streaming farm too. Best believe me. They will call on stream farm too. See, go do it plenty. We say we'll be like 1 billion our own inside this Lagos. So I don't know. Our streaming farm is going anywhere. It's going.
Are there any particular music festivals that you rate?
Yes. Block Party. Tamil Block Party. Infinite Experience. DJ Venom. Zero Gravity. God, every Sunday, man. Zero Gravity. DJ Consequence. Activity Fest. Yeah, my boy.
But how do they benefit growing artists?
Oh, these events, they bring us all together. Like, we get to meet each other, like, see how we can each project the way out, the way forward. So, these events, yes, they do a lot, like a very great deal in pushing artists, yes.
And so has that benefited you personally?
Yes. So.
Okay, so I wanted to give a quick shout out to some of the upcoming artists that you're rooting for.
Shout out my boy Super Ozzy, every gang in the building, you know what it is all day. Shout out my boy Main, Kaid, Yangidu. I'm rooting for everybody, but these are my brothers, man. These ones, they're my brothers. Yeah, countless.
And on that note, I'd like you to give a few words of encouragement for other upcoming artists.
Please don't stop. If you feel it and you can dish it, don't stop. Just keep going. One day, for every work, the pay will show. That's what it be in real life. You don't pay many people.
You don't pay many people. True though, you're right. So one more thing we need from you is a live performance. Give us that street vibe. Ooh. Are you ready?
I'm ready.
Okay. Okay, and it is a wrap. Wow. We have to draw the curtains on today's show. I've had fun. I mean, he took me to the streets, to the trenches, literally. Fine girl like me, you carry me go trenches.
I swear. If my brother has called you trenches, he said,
oh yeah, boy, yeah, me shake a shake.
I see the view.
Can't let the devil come take possession. I'm taking chances with my best shots. Live my best life out the pressure. It's too precious for some impressions. Go shine bright like a diamond. 1 million get away I'm from, it is quite rough. Why you wanna fool, nigga, come on. You want Zion, boy, I come a jam on. Oh, heaven locate. Run me fire, Bella Meche. When money no day, we get up and that's everything. Happen now and give me peace of mind. You know a nigga be your doctor, I go treat you right. Then I go tease you, I go be your gentleman. Tonight we far away, somewhere in paradise. Oh, yeah, oh, the Messiah. Answer my prayer, all my desire. I did my kind of fire. We know what to tire, light my fire. Right down, liar. Cause I get people kaka, but it no matter. But me own desire. Carry on, no be by iron. Do your best and leave the rest to Zion. Grow that pressure makes diamond. You be lion, oh yeah, come and drown. Oh, heaven okay. Burn me fire, Bella Meche. When money no day, we get up and that's everything. Happen now and give me peace of mind. You know a nigga be your doctor, I go treat you right. Then I go tease you, I go be your gentleman. Tonight we far away, somewhere in paradise. Oh yeah, oh the Messiah. Answer my prayer, all my desire. I lay my kind of fire. We know what to tire, light my fire. Right down, liar. Cause I get people kaka, but it no matter. Come your desire, come your desire, oh the Messiah. Answer my prayer, all my desire. I lay my kind of fire. We know what to tire, light my fire. Right down, liar. Cause I get people kaka, but it no matter.
All right. Thank you so much for sticking with us. It is Tunes to Fame, where music is inexhaustible. And of course, I remain your delectable, ever dazzling favorite screen diva, Midday. And it is bye for now.